What's going on, guys? So in this video I am playing and having a rematch against someone I played Madden 15 called Ingraven YouTube. One of my favorite YouTube guys. Definitely go check him out. His link will be in the description. Like I've said in the past video when I played him, this is one of my role models when it comes to YouTube. I absolutely love his videos. Before I even thought about even having a YouTube channel, I was watching him. So it's all really cool to be able to play him now and have games like this. And here, right off the bat, I throw a really bad pick trying to go up to Justin Hunter. I was trying a different different scheme in this game. I went to the Titans playbook because I had figured it had some good stuff in it, and it really does, and I feel like I can learn it decently well. But for now, I was feeling a little bit uncomfortable, and that's not an excuse because Ingraven is a very good player, and my defense played pretty phenomenal. I like to think that my defense is good, and I'm sure Ingraven would say the same thing about my defense, is that it played pretty well in this game, and it's surprising because I'm a quarterback in football, but maybe it's just because I understand defenses pretty well that I know what to run and what not to run. And I think something that helps me also is that playing Madden for so long, I feel like I've seen like everything. I feel like every play that they could possibly have in this game, I've probably played against. It's just experience. There I get a beautiful touchdown to Kendall Wright, and I celebrate at the end. And you know what they say? They say never celebrate in like the first half, because you never know if you're gonna lose, and then you're gonna be watching the tape later and you're gonna see that you celebrate and you're just gonna feel like a total idiot. And there he almost mosses me, but Fletcher Cox makes not Fletcher Cox, Parrish. I can't even talk right now, man. I'm sorry. We had a football game today. We did lose, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this. And Dexter McCluster. I love the juke move. I wish there was a challenge in MUT called the Juke Challenge, where you just run it like constant waves of defenders, and you just have to juke them out. I feel like I'd be #1 ranked. I don't feel like anyone would be better. There might be someone in the comments who's going to say I'd be better, and I hope there's someone in the comments. Just say I would be better, and then I'll know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, let's get back into this video. First of all, go follow me on Instagram, BarrettBQB. First of all, a nice little personal shout out. You can never go wrong with a personal shout out, but you can go wrong with throwing a pick to a guy who just did a front flip. That was nuts. That guy did a front flip and picked the ball. Like, where he's getting he's got a new contract on the way. Ingraven's gonna sign him to a long-term deal. And I was a little disappointed because Ingraven's a massive Ravens fan, and I could tell he was trying to match up with the Vikings, even though he wanted to pick his Ravens. And I wanted to just tell him, I wish I could have messaged him before the game, be like, give me the Ravens. I want to beat the Ravens. Ravens are soft, man. Ravens haven't done anything in a while. Like, I can take the Ravens. Like, who even are these guys? And he's probably gonna hate me for saying exactly what I just said, because the Ravens are far more successful than the Titans. But here, a funny thing happened. Somebody asked me, I was wearing a Titans shirt, and for the first time ever, somebody asked me, are you a Titans bandwagon? And I wanted to just like lose my mind, because I have never been called a bandwagon fan before, because I have loved that team for like the last 10 years, and they've sucked every single year. So I think it's a good sign that somebody asked me if I was a bandwagon. I think that's a good sign. I don't like being asked. Now I know how you Seahawks fans feel, like just getting asked constantly every day. I always bug my dad because he's a Seahawks fan, and he's been a Seahawks fan my whole life. Like, even when they weren't very good, we used to go to games. And now that they're good, I always bug him about it, because like it's just fun to call him a bandwagon fan. Even though he's not, it still always gets a reaction. It's 100% reaction. But you know what else always gets a reaction from the fans? A pick six with Cody Sensabaugh. Funny thing that happened, that same kind of play, Jameis Winston threw one right to him. He got a pick six in the game versus the Buccaneers. And we are playing Johnny Manziel tomorrow. So I just jump on so many different topics in a game. I figure you guys can watch the game. I don't need to really talk too much about what happens. You can see what's going on. I'm here to try and entertain you. That's why you watch YouTubers, to entertain you and to feel. I always say, I want you to hear, just watch this though. Like how Ingraven, you got lucky right there. I always say that my goal is so people feel happier after the video as they did before the start of the video. That's what YouTube's all about. It's about entertainment. It's not all about winning. It's not all about getting like the coolest play. It's just about entertaining your audience and making them feel happy. That's what I'm all about. That's my whole business plan on this YouTube channel. There, Marcus Mariota gets a nice little run, and then I get the pitch to Sankey on 3rd and inches, which was super sketchy considering he wasn't even playing goal line. But we do manage to get it, and then I'm just like, what happened there? Like, how? Mariota, man, you got it. You're looking like Winston. But here's another thing. I get on so many different I talk about so many different things in the video. I think I could set the record for most things talked about in one video, because I talk about so many weird different things. But as I was saying, to keep going, I don't think I give Winston a chance. I don't love Jameis Winston, but give him a chance. Being a quarterback is hard. It sucks. It's the hardest position in the world of life. In any situation, it's the hardest thing to do ever. Now that's a massive exaggeration and very, very biased because I am a quarterback. but being a quarterback is super difficult. This guy's playing his first game as a rookie and people are like, oh, he's a bust. It's like, shut up, you go in there and do it. If you were any better, you'd be getting the contract and being drafted first overall. Like, get off Winston's back. And who knows, Mariota, I like Mariota, but that might have just been beginner's luck. You never know in the NFL. There's guys who have come out in their first game and dominated and then had, like, Blaine Gabbert careers. No offense, Blaine Gabbert, I love you. You're way more successful than I'll ever be, so I can't really make fun of you too much. So here, I'm just going to finish the game by talking a little bit about the game. So I decided to punt it to him. Pretty safe bet. 16 seconds left. Yeah, here, I'm going to punt it. Let's punt it right in bounds, though. Let's not punt it out of bounds. Let's give him a chance to make one my guy miss. Maybe Ingraven should be in the juking challenge. And then just watch this next play. He motions out AP, and then AP kills me through the seams. And unfortunately, we do lose to Ingraven. Go check out his channel. There will be a video of us playing on there. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.